Just a brief note about, I guess, just to keep in remembrance that there are still things going on with the flooding disaster. I am happy to say that our road department has worked hard, and everybody else, to finally all of our county roads are open. Took a long time, but thankfully they're all open. So that's a good thing. Just one note, we are waiting on our president to add the public assistance to the disaster. We do have a lot of money that we've spent. The county has, the cities, the state, on repairing roads and various different infrastructures. So we're hoping that we'll be able to get that public assistance added to the disaster, and we've been keeping track of all that so that we'll be able to apply for it whenever the time comes. We'll move on then to some disaster recovery information, and I believe we have Rick, and your last name is Morales. And from SBA. So just have a few minutes of discussion about some of the services.
Yep. For the record, I'm Rick Morales, Public Information Officer with the SBA, the Office of Disaster Assistance. So we are here because of the floods of April the 2nd, and that continues, like the County Judge Executive mentioned. And I really appreciated the opportunity, and to PK, she has been helping us too. So I'm gonna be giving like an overview of the programs. We have physical damages programs, economic damages, for property damages, for mitigation. We are not a grant like our colleague from FEMA, but we work together hand in hand in every declaration, in every state that we go. Right now, we have a business recovery center in the Kentucky State Police Post 4, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturdays. That's on Elizabethtown, the county seat. So if the people go there, our colleague from FEMA, they have a disaster recovery center too. So if a survivor, homeowner, renter, nonprofit, or a business had damages because of these past floods, they can apply with the SBA. And some of them, of course, they can apply with FEMA too. So they can apply with both federal agencies. That's very important to know. Let's say physical damages is like damages on the infrastructure of the houses. Let's say windows, floor, fences, equipment, inventory for businesses. So those are some examples. Economic damages for the losses of profits on businesses and nonprofits. They can use that for payroll, ordinary expenses. Property damages are like for furniture, clothing, vehicles, and mitigation to prevent possible future events. We have that too. With the benefits, of course, most of the people apply with us because we have the 1 year deferment with 0% interest rates, nothing for that year. So that's one of the ways on how the people can get back in their feet quicker and faster, because they don't have to pay anything for that year. And the interest rates are as low as 2.7% and fixed. They never change. If it's 2.7, that's what it is. So that's very important to know. No fees to apply. Then at the end of the day, if they don't like it, they don't have to accept it. No collateral up to $50,000. That's very important to know too. The deadlines to apply for physical damages is on June the 23rd for this year. Usually we give 2 months. We can give more, but we never know. That depends on the state, the federal agency decisions, and how many people is applying. The deadline for economic damages, we always give more because it's not that easy to know, hey, I'm losing profits because of the past floods. So that's for January the 26th for the next year. So basically at least 6 or more months to apply. So that's very important to know. Also, I want to mention the 800 number. That's the customer service center number. All the people can call there for all kinds of questions. They can give the updates about the centers because they are constantly moving, closing, opening, and changing the times of the recovery centers, the updates, the status of the applications. So that's the 800-659-2955. 800-659-2955. And of course, we already met with Joey, the Emergency Management Director of the county. He's amazing and in our recovery efforts. We also did the City Council of Elizabethtown yesterday. We went there too. You all, I had to say it once again, you all have been very welcoming and have been helping us disseminating the information. And of course, that's why I'm here today too, because this is recorded. So this helps us like to multiply the information, even though that you all have been sharing information. So that's very important. Also, I brought some flyers, physical flyers. I'm gonna give these to BK. She already gave that to you all, but if some survivors or constituents that are here, if they are in need of this information with the website, documents that they need to bring to the centers, number, everything is here on these flyers on Spanish and in English. So I'm gonna leave some of these packages here. And of course, I want to mention that that's why we also come to these kind of meetings of local government, county government, because at these meetings, some people attend with damages, and if they know people from West Point, Colesburg, Radcliffe, Sonora, Glendale, so many areas with huge damages in this county. So please, that's why we come here to share that with your friends, family, networking, that we are here, encourage them to apply if they need it. We are an alternative, an option, let's say like another alternative for FEMA, because let's say if another agency, if you are denied, if another agency approves you funds, but are not enough, we are an option to those other agencies, or for example, they can still apply directly with us too. So we are a good alternative. A lot of thousands of people have been applying with us, and we always approve millions of dollars every time that we go to a presidential declaration in each state that we go. So we are gonna be here doing the efforts until the end and helping all the survivors. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Once again, this is an amazing opportunity to be here.
Any questions anybody have?
Rick, I'd just like to say thank you for the way you have put yourself into the community and been out there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anybody else? Well, just thank you, Rick. Appreciate you coming. And
Josh, where I can give?
I just hand BK over there. Be fine. Appreciate you coming today and bringing us up to speed. Their office is open, and over by the state police, same place really as FEMA is located, just right next door to them. So very convenient for anybody that's interested in some help through this agency. All right. I don't think anybody from FEMA is here, right? You want to just, okay. Maybe, Mayor, you want to speak for FEMA? No. Yeah, you probably could.
There's a FEMA center in West Point.
A mobile center there in West Point, so that's been very positive, I've heard. So that's good.